All right, there we go. Yeah, sadly the update's still not out, man. It sucks. But what can you do? This is this is what it is. At this point, I don't know if it's ever gonna come out. I only see one thing with I only see one guy. Okay, people are joining me. Mine as well. Let's see what we could do. I'm still using the this sexy Mustang, man. And I can't remember which gear was the best one. I drive this one in fourth or third. I can't remember. Let me see where these guys are. They're not even drifting together. We get a lap or two around. Should have used the other car, the other muscle model, because I did set these two up. I set this one up and the other one. But this one's pretty cool though. I just can't get over how crazy the body kit for this one is. Like, it just looks so crazy, and I never seen anybody rocking this body kit on the car, so I was like, damn. People missing out. Like, it just looks so sick. And it drives pretty good for normal settings. I mean, the only thing I messed with the brakes, I messed with the final drive. I think that's about it. And of course the Ackerman and stuff like that. The Ackerman, the caster. The engine, I make sure the engine is like all the way up. Oh, you guys are drifting together right now. Gotta take a shortcut. too. I don't want to hit him. That's why I'd rather spin out than tap somebody. That's just me. Sometimes I get too crazy and then I get so close to their door that they got like no breathing room and I kind of end up tapping them. Nobody likes that, man. Nobody likes it. I don't like it. I don't like when people tap like, unless it's like not a crazy tap where it's gonna like launch you, then that's cool. Like if it's just one of those, you know, you're getting close but like you tap, you know, it's not something where you just like ram the person basically. That's long here. Oh damn. I flipped that side and it messed me up. Oh, here we go. You guys own it too. Let me cut through here a little bit. So I can get too much, too much. I still rather like just slow down, kind of control everything. Like get close, like be close, but not up on him, like to the point where it gets a little annoying. And the fact that I already tapped this guy trying to take a shortcut. Uh-oh. I thought he was gonna spin out there, but he didn't spin out. This is why I like Red Rock. Like it's so simple to get like a tandem going because of the way the road is, especially if you're going in this direction. You can go either direction, you can come the other way around it. It's just the road's got so many of these S curves here that it's really nice. The way this guy flicks his car is just crazy. Oh, he just tapped. He tapped. He's like going straight though. He's not even like. Okay, there you go. wonder if the other guy is like behind. I'm gonna put it on fourth gear just to give him a chance to get even closer. There we go. Now I gotta drop it back to third gear so I can make these tight turns here. Fourth gear is good for him though. He can catch up. He can keep up with fourth gear. Fourth gear is just kind of like on the lazy side for this car, but I can make like really wide lines. I just gotta practice with them like I'm used to. On Camry Road, this is really nice. Fourth gear is really nice. It's pretty dead though, this room right now. Like I was hoping. I mean, it's pretty late too. That's why it's not that late, but it's like, you know, around this time everybody's just eating, chilling, getting ready for bed, or are in bed already there. Unless you're like a night owl. I used to be one like that too, but lately I've been going to sleep early. I just tapped that. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Let me look for another. Hopefully find a full lobby. I should probably change cars too, but I'm trying to get used to this car too. Let's see. Renegade. That dude be on, bro. Like he be on it. I think he's on 100 though. He's not on 90. I can't remember. I remember watching his channel a couple of times. He got some sick designs on the livery. Let me see. Should I just go to? It's just I do Camry Road so much. I like overkill it. Even when I started here, like a month or 2 months ago, that's exactly what I was doing. I just love Camry Road, man. 90 to 120. That's horrible. I mean, it's cool that they have everybody in there, but because then you could find the people you want to like drift with. I guess I don't know. I'll go in, but this is gonna be a lot of 120s in that thing. Why not? Why not? Check out Camry Road. Put it on fourth gear and just drift. A little lag there. And I kind of don't mind it if there's no collisions, then it's just kind of better that way. Especially on Camry Road where it's like people are going up and down. It's better to have no collision on this map just because of that reason. See, like right now, that would have been a collision right there. Like there's no good, I mean, you could loop from here, yeah. You could go and go around and go up and then go, you know. Nobody really does that. I used to do that. But it's just so satisfying, like going up and down the stretch where all the, you know, the little mountainsides and everything like that. The back hills are cool, but I I think this is like way cool. Taking these long turns like this. And I'm already at 30, so I could probably, with this car, maybe see it going 50 to 60 by the time I reach the end. That's if I don't mess up. I should be able to comfortably get about 50 to 60,000. And then if I don't stop it and I just come back up, I can hit like that 120 mark around there. I'm like messing up right now. I had to hit that e-brake real quick too. Which I barely use too. But it'll be cool with, like, you know, with the steering wheel, the clutch, and then the little like handbrake and the little shifter too. I can see it. Just just because it's there, I'll use it. Use the, you know, the emergency. He wants to change the, oh, I would have to leave if they change the time, because this car is not equipped with headlights. I mean, this does look pretty sick at night. It's just I'll be blinded by the darkness. That's why I'm gonna be blinded. See, like I said, this in fourth gear is really nice. It's like, it's so chill with this car. It's kind of like top heavy, like where it's kind of like you could even hear the in the motor sounds like guzzling, but and I don't think I took that setting off. I usually turn it off because I don't want to hear the cars doing that, but this one doesn't sound like a weed whacker or a lawnmower or anything like that. Oh damn. Ooh, and I kept it. I thought I messed that up. And I didn't use the clutch. That was crazy. I gotta watch out, yeah, because this thing, even though I'm like going from one side to the other, just doing like the manjis, I can still spin out. And I actually did more than 120. That's pretty nice. So if I really like, I can tell if I really nailed this, really like, don't mess up, don't like, just straight up drift really nice, probably could hit 200. Nah, maybe close enough. Maybe I would say 70, so around, yeah, around almost the 150 mark. If I give it a nice solid run. and just keep scoring and not mess up. So let's see. I'm gonna try to hit the 70 going down here. But yeah, you cannot mess up at all. You gotta I'm kind of messing up though, but I could probably still hit it. Just gotta keep the constant drift. See if I could do it. See if I don't mess up anywhere. I didn't mess up though. I almost did though. I almost failed that. I just didn't want to take it too wide. Just wanted to just go through it. Man, see, I should have shifted, but I don't want to. I want to see how much points I could actually get without shifting down. And I think I actually did worse from the first time me going down. I think I got around 60 first time. So I couldn't even hit 7.
Said Brew, I got off for the day.
Oh, it's all good, dude. I was supposed to go on at 6, but then I had to get it in on some Battlefield, man, and then I was just I'll come back on at 8. And that's what I'm on now. But what's up, man? How you been, man? How you feeling, man? How was your day so far today? I just been chilling today. That's all I've been doing. Usually, that's what I usually do. If I'm just chilling, I'll take the whole weekend off. I just play all the games that I like to play, and that's about it. And this is kind of I'm not even gonna lie, it's kind of dead today though. See, I would expect the weekends to be the room's packed and everything, but it's not. It just feels dead. It doesn't feel I don't know, Saturday. I missed out on Saturday, so. I just love how effortlessly, this thing is complete chill mode. I'm hoping that this car would be probably the one of the most decent ones to try on the wheel with no assist too. it just gives me like that kind of feeling towards it because it's like it's driving so smooth with the controller with no problem. I could only imagine this how good this would do with just the wheel just chilling. And I don't know when that other direct drive wheel is supposed to come out from Logitech. Supposedly one of the racers that are like sponsored from Logitech, like he confirmed it was the direct drive. Which I didn't see it, so I mean that's just like what somebody else said, so it's kinda like you believe it if you want to or not. Like I didn't personally like I wasn't there in the stream when the guy said anything. I didn't even know who the guy was, honestly. I'm not even gonna lie. Tony Nine or whatever. Nine or whatever. I don't know why I apologize, I don't know his name, but supposedly he was on he's a like Twitch you know streaming a real racer in real life. Ooh, but I was losing it for a second. It's always this corner here and the one by the bridge, always, and sometimes this one, depending on how you take it. But like the other ones seem like really like they're kind of like not the sharpest turns, but like you get some crazy angle when you're doing them, and the fact that you kind of like bounce up, it's what kind of like spins you out at the same time. See, depending on how you take these, this also does it. Oh, somebody created. No, but it's a drift competition. I don't want to. Especially now with 90s and 120s, that could be in this room. I'm just asking for a beating. See right here, that this would be another one where you can spin out. And I was looking into this, it's an old game. I was looking into like drift games just to see like what's out there, like what, you know, because I don't have the PC, so I can't mod this or nothing. If I could, oh my god, the maps, I would be drifting on all the maps possible, man. That's what's so sick about the PC. So they have this game called Drift Zone, but everybody was like, it's horrible. It's only got 10 cars. It's like, I don't know if the physics are bad or anything, but when there's not, you know, when a game's called Drift Zone and and people that drift don't even play it, like that's not good. And then there was this other one, but it reminded me of Hot Wheels a little bit, the tabletop world racing or something like that. Where it's like mini cars. It just reminded me of a little bit of like a kiddish kind of twisted metal, I guess. That's something like, I guess something like that. so I didn't get into it. But like they really, I'm hoping, like, I mean, I'm really hoping carx Street is gonna turn out really nice, man. I mean, God knows when it's gonna come out for the system, but I'm probably, by the time they decide to even come out with the system, I'll probably have the PC, the wheel, the stand, the shifter, everything. I'll have everything by the time they decide to bring that out. I feel like it's so tempting to go third gear when I need to, but I like, as long as I'm, you know, using the accelerator, easing off of it, then I could just, it's just all like weight distribution that you just kind of slide and let go of the accelerator, hit it again, and just more like, I wouldn't even call this throttle control because you're not controlling the throttle that much. I mean, assist has it plays a big part in all that stuff. But it's not that bad. It's not bad at all. And imagine if you could, like, that'd be sick. Like I said, like the pink slip thing for like basically racing other racers would be cool. I already like kind of the direction where they're going with the clubs, where like people can like overthrow the leaders, and you know, that sounds pretty sick. The fuel system, I don't know. I don't know if I'm feeling the fuel system that much, if they're gonna really have that. The fact that they have two types of like mechanics on there, like, you know, their physics are going to be different. Towards one is going to be like more speed, the other one's going to be more drift. So I guess that's pretty cool because it has like the racing thing in mind. And if they're going to split it like that, they might as well split it to where the racing one has the NOS, because they were talking about it, you know, as people drifting, there's no need for the NOS thing, but people that want to race, you know, and do like drag racing and things like that, that might be fun for them, you know what I'm saying? So I think that would be good. That would benefit them. I don't think it's going to be good for the drifting, but definitely if it's, I think it was called the Speed Hunters, and then the other one's like something drift or something. I can't even remember, but it showed it in the video what they were going to call them. And then again, everything could change till release, you know. I don't know if they have like if they're even going to do that, a beta and an alpha and all that stuff. But I'm like damn near sure, like, it'll probably be a year after it comes on the PC that it'll hit, you know, the consoles. Maybe Xbox again will probably get it earlier than PlayStation. Damn it, I almost messed up that drift in my head. Hitting the the e-brake right there, just for when the times when you do need it. I usually don't ever press it. And I guess somewhere down the line I lost the point. I like, you know what's crazy? There's a lot of people instead of switching to 90. I think 90 is so challenging, man, and it's so much fun because it's the drift. It's just you drift way more. It's not even about going fast. It's just drifting like crazy. Just letting the car drag out and just kind of it just feels more. I don't know. I guess I wouldn't say. I guess you could say they're relaxing. To me, at least. Instead of thinking of like all of it is speed. Drift King, Drift King. Let me go to another, or maybe go to the European rooms. I don't know. Let's see. This is the European. That's why it's like dead. Because over there, it's like it's probably like 4 or 5 in the morning. I don't know. I don't know the time difference, but this should be way more full over here. And let me go to Red Rock now that I just constantly change them. So new to tandems. I always like going to this room because I feel like I'm new to tandems. I haven't really been doing tandems that much, and I just try to follow. That's the best way for me to learn. Is just following and like randoms, but just I kind of like when they put the setting of like whether they're 90, 100, 110 to 120. Like that way you know. And supposedly, one of my subscribers 16 told me you can set it up like that now. So I mean that's nice. You can do that. Like pre-set it up so like if you only want those people coming in, so it doesn't mess anything up. Because on PC, I know you could like there's ways you can just look at what people are, what they're using. Okay. Let me do a quick run on here. See, it just feels like this is better on third for me. And then like you can shift, see like fourth right here, the long turns, and then the quick turns go back to third, just like shift back and forth. But you could do it all in one gear. Now you see, I'm not taking the outside of the back shift, but I'm not trying to leave nobody. I'm just basically drifting, just regular drifting. I don't know what setups they're running in here, so. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Fourth, I could get used to fourth. I just gotta like get used to the like when to release and then just go for it again. And then when you're doing tandems, you kind of don't want to like slow down too much, especially if you're leading. If you're following, then yeah, you have to because you have to keep that pace. You have to constantly brake, which braking for me was like it's really tough for me to like as a person that never really used their brakes. It's hard for me to But of course, if you set up a car like realistic,
It's the carx
you're gonna need those brakes.
said I am by late.
Oh, it's all good, dude. I just started. I was gonna start at 8, but then I started like at 7:30 or something. What's up, man? Even Vibe was like, I just got off. I was like, it's all good, man. Like that's why I wrote on the Discord, like don't worry if like I'm not even worried if nobody shows up or nothing. It's just 'cause I changed the time. So like when you do that, it's gonna mess everybody up. And still no update, bro.
Said, did you stream yesterday?
Nah, I didn't stream yesterday. I definitely did not stream yesterday. I just kind of just chilled out and hung out, and then that's about it. I had like a headache yesterday, and I just didn't want to come on and like play and then feel like I'm just gonna complain. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, nah, I'm not gonna come on. I'll just chill out and watch them, like catch up on my animes, my movies, things like that. Just chill out. And today, basically, I did the same thing. I watched a little bit of some of the animes that I had to watch, and played Battlefield 4 with my nephew because we usually get on every weekend and just try to unlock all the guns that we can. Getting ready for the new one, but I honestly don't know if I'm gonna buy the new one when it like drops immediately. I don't know. I'll have to see what happens.
Is the Arxcomb said nice.
Do you get into Battlefield, or what kind of first-person shooters do you get into?
Is the Arxcomb said no by playing COD, and that's it.
Oh, okay. I used to play the Call of Duty Warzone. I played it for a little while. Mostly because all my friends were on it, and they were like, you know, get on it. And I was like, dude, this feels like Battlefield, bro. Like, why don't you guys just get Battlefield? It's the same thing. It was just, you know, a battle royale. That's the only difference. But that's exactly how it felt, you know, like, and I mean, the mechanics were pretty cool though, like, you know, because I never played Fortnite, and I know Fortnite was like the first one that invented the battle royale thing. But they did do something on Battlefield similar. They did the kind of the same thing. I didn't like it though. I found it kind of weird. I think everybody was trying to, you know, get on that hype train of battle royales. And that's it, man. Back to school for you tomorrow, man.
Said no, all of the Fortnite servers are shut down.
Really? Why? What are they doing? Like an update, or what's going on now with that? That's kind of weird.
It's the Arxcomb said, but I don't care who. I don't play the game often.
Oh, okay.
It's the Arxcomb said the new season.
Oh, okay. So they're hooking it up then. Yeah, people go crazy, man. Like, I met plenty of my friends who were like, oh, I wasted $1,000, $200-300 on this game. I'm like, what? And it's for the style, you know, the skins and all that stuff. I'm like, damn. But then supposedly it's like once the season passes, it never comes back or something like that. I don't know. I'm just wondering, this guy's over right now. So that's why people go crazy.
Said, but I am going to play a lot more of Fortnite. Cool, the new season.
So like, Is that all it is when it's new? Like, what's new though? Like, I mean, I know the seasons bring like new characters and probably new skins and things like that, but like, is that all it is, or they just make the game better? Like they improve it every time a new season hits.
Is Videoxcom said it's hard to say who never played Fortnite.
Is it kind of like on the scale of what Warzone does? Like they bring in new characters, they bring in new skins. You get to unlock new characters. Sometimes there's even new weapons. I don't know if there's new maps though. I can't. I'm pretty sure they do things like that though, or they'll just add maps. But those maps are so huge that I don't know if it's just the same map over and over. You know, 'cause it's just a huge map. So I don't know if they have different maps in Fortnite, or if it's just the same map over and over, just a big open
Is
world.
Videoxcom said yeah, it's like Warzone. They changed the map, they add new guns and new skins.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because that was the whole purpose of Call of Duty going, Warzone or whatever.
Is Videoxcom said, but there's like a story to Fortnite.
Oh, I didn't know. I had no idea there was like a story to Fortnite. I thought it was just straight up. They make characters, they make skins, they bring in new weapons every season, and that's it. I didn't think it had like a whole storyline or anything. So that's pretty cool. And it can't be that bad. It's just probably people are so tired of it. It's kind of like how some people just hate Destiny now. But Destiny was dope when it came out. I remember Destiny 1, man. I was hooked on that game. I was so hooked. And I guess people expected it to be so different, and the company said it was going to be different, but it really wasn't. And I think that's what made everybody like sick of like Destiny. Like they were basically advertising things that never happened. That's what people got pissed off about. And that's gonna happen every time. If you overpromise something on a game, then it it turns out to be the exact same thing. Then it's like people are gonna feel like they got lied to or whatever. I was like, damn, that kind of sucks.
Is Videoxcom said yeah, Fortnite is fun. It's just you gotta be good to play it, but it's still fun.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's like. Especially you only get that one life, and I guess if you're playing with someone, they can pick you up. But I'm pretty sure that's like even a time thing too. Because like I said, I never played other than the Warzone. I tried Apex a little bit, just because I didn't have any at the time when I bought the Switch. I didn't buy any games for it. So I only had like a handful of Switch games, and when they announced it, I was like, oh, I'm gonna get in and see what this whole thing's about, because everybody was like hyped up for it, but it was basically the same thing to me. I don't know. I think I'm the type of person that has to like sit down and play something till it becomes fun, because it's like I won't get it in the beginning. I'm like, I don't get the excitement for this type of game, and then the more you learn, the more you play it. That's how I am with a lot of like single player games. Like kind of like I used to love playing single player games, loved it. Now I kind of don't. Now I find it kind of boring. I like online games. I like interacting with people and playing in a team. Like that's so much fun.
Said, but I don't really play Fortnite a lot. Cools my anger.
Yeah, that's one of the games that is strictly competitive, so you're gonna get pissed off, man. And that's what that is. That's a pure competitive game right there. you know, you have to be highly competitive, and you know, it's gonna feel like crap if you're over here like the third person and you're like
This video
looking for the other
said
person
I
and you
took
get
the TV
sniped.
and my controller out at the same time.
Oh man. But I kind of feel you, think, because when I play Battlefield, I get killed. Like, but see, Battlefield, you just come right back. But with Fortnite, it's a done deal. That's it. Once you're dead, you got to start the whole game over. Unless you're playing with friends, they can pick you up. But I get what you mean, because sometimes it be unbelievable. Like you be like, right, you see somebody first, and then you're shooting at them, and they turn around and shoot you and kill you, and you're like, how? Like those are the things that piss me off. When I see an enemy first
This
and
video
they're running from me.
said I have a video of my controller split in half.
Oh man. Yeah, man. That's when you gotta like decide, you know, is this game even worth me, you know, breaking my controllers for? Because damn, man, that's a whole video game right there. The price of a controller is a whole game right there. A whole brand new game, or a couple used ones. It's crazy. I think the closest that I ever gotten to breaking a controller is when I drop it. That's it. If I'm like, you know how sometimes you have the headset on and the headset's like connected to the controllers, and you forget. And sometimes you drag the controller when it drops. That's probably the closest I've ever gotten to like breaking my controllers. Like I never threw my controllers or anything like that, but I can see how frustrating it is. So my nephew gets like when he plays, he gets into it. Like I'm like, man. I told him, I was like, why would you play a game like this, bro? Why would you want this, a fun activity, to turn into something like this? And that's what I said. It's competitive. It's a very highly competitive game, and that's what you're in it, man. That's what you're in it for, like the competition to be the best, be number one, you know, beat everybody else out, or even beat out other teams. Because I'm pretty sure, like, what's the biggest team you could play? 4-man, 8-man? Like, how many people can you have on your team? I know more or less there's, you know, you could have teams, but I don't know how many you can actually, like, how many people you could actually play with. I think Warzone was 5 or 4. I can't even remember.
This video said you can have 3 people plus you.
Okay, so this is just basically a squad of 4. That's not bad.
This video said so you can have 4 people basically.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. And I'm pretty sure it gets crazy, like, you know, when you're playing with a team and, you know, you have like a sniper, you have a person that runs in and just tries to take everybody out. That could be pretty fun. Like, you know, you got to play tactical. That's how I used to play, man, back in the day, Rainbow Six, Ghost Recon was pretty cool. I remember those games were like tactical. I remember they had one, man, what was it called? Navy SEALs or something like that. They had like a headset, and you had to learn the commands, like the actual like spoken commands.
This video
Command the NPC.
said Rainbow is fun.
Yeah, man. I haven't played it in a long time. And even the Division, I got like the Division, I haven't really put too much time into that one either. And the Ghost Recon Breakpoint, I don't even think I've ever played the storyline to that. I just kind of went around, leveled up to like, I think I was around almost 200 or something, like 160 or something, somewhere around there. And my friends were trying to catch up, and then they got tired of trying to catch up, so then they stopped playing, and because they stopped playing, I was like, well, I'm not gonna play this. I don't want to play this by myself. It's boring. And then that's it. That's how that game died. You know, like we all made plans. Like, yeah, oh, it's gonna be sick. You know, we're gonna get the new weapons. We're gonna level up together, and then it just turned into like, nah. It's not going down the way we thought it would. I might actually just stream for an hour. I don't know why I'm not feeling it. Maybe because I have been taking the weekends off lately before. That's probably why this feels weird to me today. And the time and everything. So I'll probably just run it for a few more minutes. Because you know how like you want to do something but then you don't? That's how I feel today. Like, I'm like, eh. And I'm just being honest, man. Like, I'm just like, damn. Because I was supposed to go on at 6, and I was like, nah, I'm gonna go on at this time. And then I almost was like, nah, I probably shouldn't go on at all. But then I was like, nah, I didn't. I was supposed to stream yesterday, and I didn't. I was like, I gotta at least stream today, somewhat today. And I was looking at all the new stuff, man. Like, I'm like researching to see if they really put in that new
said I am going to find the video of my controller that's split in half and he'll send it on the Discord.
Okay, fine it, man, fine. I'm about to go off in a little bit anyway. So just send it to the Discord so I can see it. This is what I used to do when I first got this game. I used to try to drift a long drift till I got 1,000,000 points, and I would just leave the map. This is a good way to get good at this too.
Said, what were you saying though?
Oh, I was just looking up the new wheel. There's supposedly a new wheel that's coming out for Logitech. It's supposed to be a direct drive, and I don't know when it's coming out, man. Like, and the worst thing is like to buy a wheel that's expensive, and then boom, you buy, like, that's what happened with the Switch for me. I bought the Switch, and then like what, 2 months later, it was like, oh, the new Switch is out, and I'm like, damn. And I didn't even get the Switch I wanted, which was the Monster Hunter Switch. So I ended up getting the Mario Switch, which is cool because I like red. That's like red and black is my favorite color. So I was like, alright, it's not that bad, but it's not what I like kind of want. And then it sucks to find out that they had a new one. So I'm pretty sure that's kind of what is gonna happen with the wheel. I'll probably go in buy, I don't know which wheel I'm gonna get, the G29 or the G23, because that's like the newest one they got. But I'm pretty sure it'll be something like that. Like, well, I'll buy it, buy everything, be happy, and then boom, a day, 2 days later, you know, a new wheel is announced or whatever. That always sucks, man, when that happens. Even it used to happen to me even with the games. Like, I have this cool game that's pretty cool. It's like a cool RPG game. It's called Dragon's Dogma. I bought that brand spanking new, and then a month later they had it for half the price, and like they added 30 hours to the game, or 10 hours, something ridiculous like that. And I'm like, dang. It pissed me off, man. I was like, damn. That kind of sucks. So I hate when when you know, things like that happen, where you get something and boom, a new upgraded version comes out. There's even people saying it. I was looking at the comments in the video, and they're like, no, I just bought G23. Which is the price of a PlayStation 5, which, you know, that in itself, that's kind of crazy. So you basically bought a wheel that you could have just bought a whole new system for, and now they got a new one coming out. But I mean, I think the new one that's gonna come out is gonna be super expensive because they didn't show any wheels with it, like any not the wheels, the pedals. So I don't know what's gonna happen with that. I don't know when they're gonna actually show that. Oh, man. I mean, I guess I could still be happy though, because I never had a wheel, and whatever wheel I would get, it's still like the first one for me anyway. So I'm not exactly gonna know what I'm missing out on, you know, except for like the price ranges and all that. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I would say that I'm gonna keep drifting until I mess up, but I'm not gonna mess up unless somebody runs into me or I do something stupid. I'll just keep racking up the points forever.
Said, yeah, I hate that too.
It happens all the time. Too often that happens, man. It's annoying. It's super annoying, man, when it happens. Especially like when a game does like kind of bad and then it just goes on sale like not even a month in. You're like, damn. And I see that a lot. I see a lot of games are doing that. Like, and you might as well wait, because when the game first comes out, it has so many problems. It has so many bugs. They got to patch the crap out of it that by the time you do get it, the people that waited, not only do they get it for half the price, they get the game fully. They'll get it, you know, fixed, no bugs. But then at the same time, that's one of the main reasons people do get the games early too, because they like running the exploits, they like finding out things before they patch them out and all that stuff. I guess it's a two-way street with that when it comes to that. You could always find something cool that the developers like didn't find themselves, and you're like, oh man, and I'm gonna exploit the crap out of this before they fix it. But man, yeah, I hate when that happens, man. It happens a lot. It happens way too much. That's why I'm like hesitant when new games come out. Like, I don't want to buy them. I'm like, nah, I'm just gonna wait. I got like 400 already. It's just like I was saying earlier, it feels so easy to drift with this car. It's not that bad. I could see this one probably, like I said before, being one of the ones that
said that's how it was with Forza Horizon 4. There was a big money glitch.
Oh yeah, oh man. So the Horizon works like this, where your drift XP becomes basically your money. That's how Forza works.
If Spidioxcomb said you will get like 10 mil every 1 minute or something like that.
Oh man. That must have been a crazy glitch, man. Yeah, they would have to fix that, because then you'll buy everything out in a heartbeat. But doesn't Forza have levels, like where you gotta like unlock things like level based, like based on your level?
If Spidioxcomb said no, your drift XP converts to this thing called skill points.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see, because in this one you have to get not only money, you have to get the XP. But then this one kind of killed it, because it was only till like what, level 12, and by level 12 you basically have everything. So they should have made it to where, you know, you would have had something in the higher levels. Like, there's really no reason other than like getting the trophy for getting up to level 35. That's a ridiculous grind, and it's a shame. Like, the reward is like, it's kind of like not even worth. But anybody who does get up there, like I was a while ago, I was like, yeah, I want to platinum this game. And then I'm like, damn, like once you hit the, like I'm level 29 still. So I still got a couple of levels to go, and it just feels like it's taking forever. And not only that, the 1,000 wins online, you got to do the 1,000 wins online, and then I forgot what else, like one of the clip zones, and that's it. I still don't know if I'm gonna do that. But that was like my plan for a while. I was like, damn, I want to like platinum this game for some reason. And it's funny because I'm not a platinum trophy hunter. Like, but this one, it just sort of happened. Like I just kept playing it and playing it and playing it, and I kept doing the trophies. So I'm like, I might as well finish it now.
Is Videoxcom said, have you ever heard of the game called Crew?
The crew, like, yeah, I think so. The crew, isn't that the one where like the cars could turn into boats, planes, and things like that? I think that's the one you're talking about, right? I never played it. I heard of it, but I never played it.
Is Videoxcom said Crew? Is Videoxcom said, yeah, it's that one.
Okay. Look, and I finally messed up. Because I'm trying to read the thing. But that's about it, man. I think I'm gonna go off for right now. At least I did an hour.
Is Videoxcom said it's really fun. I used to play it.
What do you do in that game though? Like other than race, I know you. I think the whole thing about it is like you drive from one state to another, like from one part of the world to the other. I think that's how it goes. It's like one giant race like that.
Is Videoxcom said, I just race and free drive.
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool that they have free roam.
Is Videoxcom said, I had a lot of supercars.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. When a game can let you do that, it has that freedom of just letting you just go wherever you want. That's pretty nice. At least now, look, everybody's standing now. Right when I'm like, I'm gonna get off. Oh, look, and this guy's actually using the other muscle car that I was using before. And this guy's the cop car. He's rocking the cop car right there. Yeah, there's a couple of people using these cars. That's pretty nice. But yeah, man, I think I'm calling it a night now, man. I'll be back tomorrow at basically the same time, 6. I think on Tuesdays when I'm gonna go back, but if this is a good time, then I'll just keep it. I kind of just got to get used to the 6 o'clock streaming schedule.
Is Videoxcom said, alright, see you next stream.
Alright, man, take care, man. Thank you for spending time and passing by, man, and hopping on the stream, man. appreciate it, man. I'm out.